Alright, so welcome to our class again. We are revising and we're going to look at some new things. So for the previous classes, we look at what is electricity, we look at electrical materials, we look at Ohm's law, we look at how to generate electricity, we look at current flow, we look at types of current, we look at types of magnet. We did these things already. If you check out video 1, video 2, and video 3, you will see that. Alright, so what we're looking at now is electrical symbol, electrical component. When it comes on, and we have one more to look at, which is automotive symbol. These symbols you will only find it in the automotive industry. Electrical component is electrical symbols. These symbols are universal symbols. So things like voltage, current, ohms, hertz, AC, DC, grounds. There are 3 different types of grounds. Milliamps, microamps, digital signal, analog. When it comes down to the electrical component now, these are the components that we will be using. So we have conductor junction, we have cells, DC generator, AC generator, switch, and we have various types of switch, we have fuse, fixed resistor, variable resistor, capacitor, somebody rub up a capacitor sign, bulb, get me? Alright. Transformer, which is ignition coil, speaker, motor, relay. Alright, so here we have right here is a relay, and before I explain this simple horn circuit, I will just show you how a relay works. Basically, a relay have pin 85, a 4-pin relay, 4-pin relay. 4-pin relay have pin 85, 86. The 85 and the 86, when you add voltage to those 2 pins, an electromagnet is created within the relay. And that's why we're going through all these things. If you should look right here, we look at types of magnet and we have electromagnet. Need a power supply. Permanent magnet can be magnetized. So if you should look at this relay right here, pin 85 and 86, it is electromagnet. So when voltage and a ground is at pin 85 and 86, a magnetic field is created and it closes the contact point or the contact switch. Voltage will then flow from pin 30 to pin 87. And pin 87 now, that will activate our light bulb right here. Alright, so the only thing I don't really have right here is really a switch. But this is basically how the relay works. Alright now, let us look on an on circuit. This on circuit will first have a power supply, which is a battery or a cell, but in this case is a battery. We have a grounds, chassis grounds, and the transmission and the shock tower. Alright? Then we'll have a fuse. And remember, fuse is about 15 amps. 15 amps, you see? So this is a 15 amps. I'm going to use 15 amps fuse. And then we have a relay. This relay we have pin 85, 86, we have 30, and we have 87. Pay attention. All these components is in the fuse box. So where would we find these? We'll find the fuse and the relay in the fuse box. The chassis grounds will be mounted on the shock tower or the gearbox or the transmission of the vehicle. Then now, right here now, we'll have the switch, button switch inside the steering wheel. So whenever we press that steering wheel, this is the button switch that we're pressing. This button switch is actually at grounds. So whenever we close this contact point, it's actually at grounds. If you should look in this relay now, this relay will be supplying by voltage to pin 85. When we press this button switch in the steering wheel and the grounds, so 85 and 86 will be energized. An electromagnet will be created within the relay. When this electromagnet created now, it will close the contact point between 30 and 87. When this contact point is closed, the voltage now will leave from the relay and go to the arm. Remember, the arm now is already bolted to the frame of the vehicle, so the arm already have a ground. So what the arm really needs is a positive for the activate. Arm on the front at the front of the vehicle under the grill or at the side like where the shock tower is or where they call it now, the fender guard is. Alright, so those are the places that we can find now. Pertaining to this course, ensure that you study these symbols. Make sure you study these symbols. So, the important things are, if we don't know these things and understand them, these topics, if we don't know them and understand them, and we don't know these symbols and understand them, we won't be able to read and understand, to test and diagnose an electrical and electronic circuit. But this system that I just explained was the electrical operation of a circuit. When it comes on now to electronic control arm system, when we squeeze this button and this button within the steering wheel, this information will go to the body control module. When this information now go to the body control module, this information will then now travel from the body control module to the power distribution module, also called fuse box. You remember I told you from our first video that a lot of these fuse boxes, we are calling these things fuse box. They are not fuse box. They are actually power distribution module. So when the information reaches the power distribution module now, you see the same power distribution module now can activate the grounds inside the module and also activate the arm. So electrical operation does not change. So what will determine if the arm works is either the switch directly in a control relay or the BCM to the power distribution module, which we call a fuse box, to activate the relay. But the concept don't change. Alright? So we have to understand these things. Alright? That's it.